Hola, Rebels. Oh, wait. Hola, Rebels. Raw Rebel Talk, episode 115. Stormy. Well, I survived the storm. Whatever. I forgot what it was called, but if you read the description, you're gonna realize I'm gonna talk about storms and how I interpret them, or whatever my brain thinks normally. So, everybody thinks storms are, what the fuck, hold on. Anyway, so everybody thinks storms are, I guess, just rain that comes down and pretty much like, I guess, waters the grass or whatever. And that's okay. You could think like that. My brain goes out of this world, so I think deeply about stuff. And raining and storms aren't any different. So this is basically how I interpret storms. So when it's raining outside, there's a few ways I interpret it. So for one, I'll give you all the examples or whatever. So the first one, and usually this is the main one I get to. So this is why I always smile and always have fun in the rain. Or not in the rain, but I'm always happy while it's raining. Or annoyed. I might be annoyed, but deep down I'm still kind of happy. Because what I interpret rain as is that your true love is actually hurting on the inside, and that display, since like your true love or your true flame or whatever the fuck you want to call it, since you guys are connected on like a deeper soulful level, that resonates out here into this world in storm weather. So they could be really mad at you, angry, or they can be like sad on the inside, like missing you. And that in part makes it rain wherever you are, if that makes sense to you guys. So basically what I'm saying is, like, you're connected to this person and this person is connected to you, but since you aren't together, their emotions or whatever shows through the weather or whatever, or the surrounding world. However, so that's why I said one of my interpretations of it is going to be like the rain. So whenever the rain comes, I don't know, I get happy, or I don't get sad, I get happy. And as you know, because I don't give a fuck about my exes or whoever, I feel like they should suffer. Oh well. Only because you guys know what I've been through. Like, I have been sad and probably sent them tons of rain, but not anymore. So anyway, I'm sending them none but heat. No. Anyways, so that's just one interpretation that I interpreted. Like when I see rainfall, I think of that. And then there's another thought too that I think of. So okay, I'm pretty sure everybody's question is, what about when it's sunny raining? See, when in my family from my abuela to mi madre, we apparently, every time we see rainfall, like sun showers, it means that a witch got married. And I'm not sure how to like really say, like, because there's not really witches out there. Like, there's witches, but not really witches, if you know what I mean. So I guess what it means by what I interpreted as when my mom told me that my abuelita said this to her. So I interpreted that maybe my abuelita meant like more so like a female casted a spell and got married, if that makes sense. Like, for instance, like many men out there are dating somebody who a woman put a spell on you, and maybe she's married to you because you have been like a spell put on you. I don't know how to explain it other than that. Like, you got bewitched. You got bewitched. That's what I want to say. Because the lady either, and I mean, a lot of men are still getting bewitched because, for instance, how many females out there have bare faces like me? You don't see that anymore. Go walk around right now. Go to anywhere. Just go anywhere other than the gym, because some females, and even the gym, females will wear makeup to the gym. And some of these females, they don't look right after they take off their makeup. They don't look right. No offense, females, do what you got to do, but I feel like as if you can't walk around barefaced, then clearly you trying to fool people or bewitch somebody. Bewitched. But anyways, not saying that's the case for everybody, every female that's out there, but you know the ones that are trying to bewitch you, and that's the ones that you wake up and they already look done up. Probably because she don't want you to see her real face, and that's probably because underneath her real face is warts and curls and and craters. All these witchy features. But whatever. I'm talking too much shit. Anyway, so moving on. But yeah, so that's my interpretation of sun showers. So storms, real storms and stuff. Let's see. So where was that? So storms, like as far as like sun showers. Well, I said sun showers already, but anyways, blah, blah. So, starting with so going back to storms, regular storms or whatever, rain showers or whatever. Another interpretation I think of that, and this is more of not like an interpretation, but more of like a conspiracy theory, and it's just what I think. I think about it sometimes, but not all the time. And I think I heard this from somewhere else. But another interpretation of why it rains and why it gets all cloudy and rain and shower and blah, 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 and dark, is that the government, yes, the higher people, the clear people, because we know that's mostly what the government's made of, the clear people, they want to pretty much block the sun from melanated people. Melanated people. And then the reason being is because the sun is good for melanated people. So, I mean, that's where we get like our vitamins and nutritional stuff and everything like that. And plus it does good for our skin. Ding. No. Anyway, so, and plus, I know people don't want to believe me when I say this, but sun gazing literally helps you connect to like your inner soul. Like, I'm not playing. Like, you have to stare at the sun sometimes. And you won't go blind because I've been doing it for years. Years. I mean, I have fucked up vision, but I'm not blind. So, and we can blame my fucked up vision on my family, my hereditary, not my gazing at the sun, because my eyes haven't gotten worse. Even though I don't even do it that often, but I do it somewhat. But anyway, so that's my interpretation, is that the clear people are controlling the weather because they want to block out the sun to basically make it so we don't get access to the sunlight, melanated people. And that so, if possible, we'll start to lighten or lose our melanin. But excuse me. That's just my interpretation of why the rain is storm sometimes. So I mean, there's many other reasons. Another one, I can name another one, just a small one, is that usually your higher self wanted to steer you down a path, and instead you took a different way or a different road or a different pathway or whatever. You didn't follow what you were supposed to be following. So your higher self is upset with you and starts storming, like thundering, lightning, all of that, because it wants you to follow this certain path and you're going down the wrong way. And they just make just really bad because they want you to get right back on that path or to focus or whatever. That's another interpretation I have, but you know, I don't know. That's very much well could be no reason. No, not the real reason. Like I said, all these are my interpretations of what the rain is. And I love, that's because I get into deep thinking. Like you guys have no idea like how deep my brain can go. Well, you guys do. You have some idea. But I haven't even scratched the surface with you guys. Sometimes I talk about things that I feel comfortable talking about, but there's like so much more going on. So much more going on. Like sometimes I get lost in my head. And one day one day when I'm more, I'll say, better set up to the point where I can feel comfortable letting you in on things that I think you guys should know, I'll let you know. I'll do that then. But right now, when I'm trying to focus and I'm trying to get myself to a certain place, I'm not going to try to ruin it with things or deep secrets that I don't think you guys should know about yet. So anyways, so yeah, so I had to hold on to those things just because I feel like I've told you before, like, or I've mentioned before, that I feel like there's things, there's definitely blah. I'll tell you guys another time. Don't mind me. But yeah, I'll get deeper into my thoughts sometimes, but I can't let you guys know everything just because, I don't know, I feel like for one, it would totally fly over your head, or maybe some people would understand it. I feel like I would be able to talk. Maybe I would be able to reach people that would understand it. But like I said, I want to be more comfortably set up, meaning like have my shit together first before I start letting all this stuff go. Just because I feel like as if I do say the things I need to say, like really want to say, or talk about, or even explain, for one, I might look crazy, real crazy, but I don't think I'm crazy. I think I'm awake, too awake. And I don't want to put a target on my back. Because, yeah, just don't want to put a target on my back. So, well, yeah. So, if I mention any of those interpretations to you and you guys feel like you resonate with them, let me know, because shoot, I would love to know I'm not crazy one. I'm not the crazy one. I'm just, a little out of this world. Anyways, so I love you guys. Spread love. Think for yourself. Live free. Love hard. But don't be foolish.